See on the surface of the earth, people they are living in areas which are having different landforms, and the people they adapt according to the type of landform because it also affects the climate of a particular place. Okay, so everything changes according to the landforms. Okay, but as we have already seen that the plains they are always preferred for habitation than the mountain regions. People they always like to settle in the plains than in the mountain region. Now again they are explaining the reasons why the most of the people they like to live in the plain. First of all, it is easy to grow crops. It is easy to build house. It is easy to build the transport network system. Okay. But in the mountains, it is not that easy. So children, ever if you had a chance to visit the hill station, you might have seen that all the areas in the hills they are not connected by the roads, and that is the reason the people they have to walk long distances in order to reach their destination. Okay children, now children, in the plains, okay, in the plains the most of the areas they are having roads and they are having the infrastructures also. But in the mountain areas, building the houses, it is very difficult. Why? Because before building the houses, the land, it has to be leveled. Okay. And even the cultivation is also not very easy in the mountain area. Why? Because the land is not leveled. Okay. Then children, the terrain, the land also makes it difficult for people to grow the crops on the steep slopes. Okay. Then children, next we see the, but you see children, still the people they do the farming in the mountain areas, like they adopt terrace farming. Okay. So what is terrace farming? As from the name only we can see that the it involves the constructing of graduated steps or the terraces to do the farming. On the mountain slopes, the farmers they make small steps or terraces in order to do the farming. This is known as terrace farming. Okay. Now children, this terrace farming it also prevents the flowing out of water. Okay, so living in the plains it is much easier than living in the mountains. Okay, so living in the mountains it is difficult and living in the plains it is much easier. Okay, but many of the people they live in the hills. Hills they are small mountains. It is easier to live in the hills than in the mountains. Now, children, in the same way at high altitudes or the like in mountains and all, houses they are built with sloping roofs. Why the houses they are built with the sloping roofs? Because there is a lot of snowfall and the snow it collects on the roofs of the houses which can also break the roofs. That is the reason they make sloping roofs so that the snow slides down and it prevents the damaging of the roofs. Okay, children. Now, if we see on the surface of the earth, we are having some of the areas where people they cannot live permanently. Okay, for example, we are having the Antarctica. Why? Because the weather, the climate in Antarctica is very, very cold. Antarctica, it is located in the extreme end of the southern hemisphere and it is extremely cold and the land is covered with ice and snow all throughout the year. And that is the reason it is also known as the frozen continent or the white continent, because it appears to be white because the land is full of ice and snow all throughout the year. So in Antarctica, no human being is living permanently, but many countries they have made their research station. India has also set up a research station in Antarctica. Okay. Now children, people they also live in the areas where volcanoes and earthquakes occur. Now, for example, in Greece and Japan, we see that these are the areas where frequently the volcanic eruptions and the earthquakes occur. So here the houses they are built of a special material so that they can face the minor earthquakes. Okay. Many times the volcanic eruptions and the earthquakes they also result in the loss of life and property. Now children, some of the areas are there where the floods occur frequently. In such areas also the people they live, but they build their houses on slits. You can see this. The humans they have changed themselves according to the landforms in order to survive. Okay. So you can see the picture over here. It is a picture of a house which is on slits because the floods they are very very common over here. Now we will read about the geographic fact Rift Valley. Okay. So children, the original definition or meaning of the Rift Valley, it was given by John W. Gregory in the year 1894. Now let us see according to him what is the definition of a Rift Valley. According to him, it is a linear valley with parallel and almost vertical sides. Okay, and which has fallen due to a series of parallel faults. Okay, children, with this we come to the end of the chapter. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.